I forced everyone in my group project to get a 0. Am I the a-hole? OKOP.
This is OKOP. I'm Samuel Donner. And I'm John Frye, and we tell the funniest stories on the internet. And John, this is a legit intro, am I right? Yes, it is. It is definitely not our editor messing with us because we forgot to record it, winky face.
John, what's the worst group project that you've ever been a part of?
I think one time I was in like chemistry in like 10th grade, and I was in the group with like, you know, when there's just like the super beautiful people in high school, just like they're clearly going to be models. It was like 2 of them and then me. So
John,
I think I did most of the work
too.
I am beautiful, but objectively speaking, there were some beautiful ass people.
Dimes.
Dude. Dimes. Actually, surfer dude with like hazel green eyes.
Oh my goodness.
And not you, but another one. And then this chick who was like a runner, like the blondest hair you've ever seen. It was ridiculous.
Oh my goodness. So they did absolutely nothing.
I think they did nothing. Yes.
Nice. Beautiful people. You can't expect them to do crap.
That's right.
Well, I have a story about some not so beautiful people also not doing a crap.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. I forced everyone in my group project to get a 0. Am I the a-hole?
You know, it kind of sounds like it.
You know, it always sounds like it.
It always sounds like it.
Let's see what the story says. Let us see. That sounds bad, but please read. So my university psych class, we have these group essay projects where we basically split the topic into parts and we write each part.
Okay.
We had 2 weeks to do our parts. It's about a paragraph each, and we had already known what parts we're doing. We share the document and everything. It's really not that much work. It literally would take maybe 20 minutes. So basically everything's set up for everyone to succeed.
That's literally 20 minutes?
20 minutes. Very simple.
That's
one
nothing.
Paragraph. Well, you were just out to write 1 paragraph. So we're all in a group chat, and after initial topic selection, no one but one person had said anything or done their part. Just me and this other girl, Jess.
Whack.
So the day it's due comes around. It's due at 11:59 p.m. And that night was also the football game that my partner and I had bought tickets for and were excited to go for months prior.
Wow, months.
Months, yeah. They were big football fans over here. Go sports.
Sports!
It didn't start until 8 p.m. And I was going to this football game, so I wouldn't be able to turn it in at 11:59 p.m. And so someone else would have to do it, but no one was stepping up.
Come on.
Only one person needs to turn this project in. And I don't know if I'll be able to. So I sent a message to the group chat that morning asking if someone else can be responsible for turning it in because I couldn't that night. Only Jess said anything, saying she can't do it because she's an online student in another country, so the time zone would make it so she can't. Totally understandable.
Yeah. I
wait a bit and ask again. No response from anyone, and they still haven't started their parts. It's a paragraph, yo. A couple hours from the game, and I'm starting to stress the F out because I don't want to have to skip the game we spent $100 plus on, but I couldn't be the one to finish their parts and turn it in.
Yeah.
And also, like, you shouldn't finish their parts anyway. That's why it's a group project. Everyone in the group has to do part of the project. So I talk with the TA, and she says to one more time tell everyone that they need their part done by the time I leave, 8 p.m., or I'm turning in this project without their parts.
Yeah.
After this, one more person does their part, but the rest still don't. So I do their parts, turn it right in before I leave at 8 p.m., and made a note of who didn't do their parts, as the TA told me to. And then I turned it in. While I was at the game, the rest of them, I guess, finally saw the messages and blew up the chat, cussing me out and saying they're going to get a 0 now and that I turned it in before the due date time, so it was unfair. Grab me a river. When I saw this, I said, that's what the TA told me to do, and that they had 2 weeks to write 1 freaking paragraph. And then I had been asking for 12 hours prior if anyone else can be the one to turn it in, and no one said anything. If someone just offered to turn it in, I wouldn't have had to turn it in early at all. They said they're going to talk to the TA and that I'm a try-hard bitch. The TA is on my side, so I'm not going to get in trouble. But am I the a-hole?
No. Let's.
Yeah, I mean, no one's done anything in 2 weeks.
Dude, it's
come on.
Like they should have, if they had responded and said something, I could have understood like, okay, like you turned it in early, like da 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 da. But the thing is, you never once responded 2 weeks for 20 minutes of work.
Communication is key.
Dude.
You can't just ghost someone on a group project. At least if you're going to be a bum, at least, you know, be a communicative
bum.
Right? Like, honestly, all you had to do, just like one person could have just been like, hey, I can be the one to turn it in, but I can't do my part.
Ooh, see, there we go.
Yeah.
And then OP's like, okay, you know what? I want to make this game, so F it. I'll just do 20 minutes of work and I get to go to my game guilt free. You know, that could have worked.
It could have worked.
It could have worked.
Not the best, but
smart laziness.
Play your bum. Yeah, smart laziness, as Bill Gates would say.
Yes.
You know that quote from Bill Gates?
Yeah, he's like, I only hire lazy people.
Yeah, I want to hire lazy people. So, and the end of that quote is, I want to hire lazy people because they will find out how to do the most work in the least amount of time.
Hey. And
there's an edit to this story.
Oh,
this keeps getting brought up in the comments, so I'm just going to add it here. The professor has also been contacted and he agreed with the TA's judgment. Also, from the beginning, they had the option to turn in their part after I turned in ours at 8 p.m., but they didn't. Probably should have mentioned that in the original post. But again, they had the entire deadline, 11:59, to get full credit on their part, and they didn't freaking do it. So it's their fault completely and utterly.
They have no room. They have no room to complain. They literally could have been like, okay, it didn't get to, I'll just do it at 9, 10, whatever PM.
Yeah.
Freak. At 11, what would 58. That be? 11:58, or like he said it was 20 minutes, so that would be 11:39. If they had started at 11:39 PM, they still would have been in the clear. But no, they're too lazy. Bill Gates wouldn't hire even you. No way.
No way, Jose. But you know what is always yes way. Okay, OP.
Oh, yes, it is.
It's subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on TikTok and Spotify. And if you want to be a real one, support us on Patreon.
Oh, yes. Join Muhammad, Amanda, Will Combs, Connor Van Buren, Desiree Canterbury, Keegan Simmons, and Kathy Quick.
See you soon.